Looking for a great drip coffee maker? In this video, we'll show you the 5 best drip coffee makers of 2025. Whether you want a strong coffee or something quick and easy, we've got the best options for you. Watch until the end to see our top pick. It might surprise you. All the product links are in the description. Number 5. Breville Precision Brewer Drip Coffee Machine. The Breville Precision Brewer remains our top choice for the best overall drip coffee maker and a lab favorite. It features a sleek design, a thermal carafe that kept coffee warm for over 2 hours in our tests, a digital control panel, and a fully detachable coffee filter holder for easy cleaning. One of our team members has owned this machine for years and says it still works flawlessly and looks nearly brand new. This coffee maker is highly customizable, offering brew settings like fast, gold, strong, over ice, and cold brew. With an optional attachment kit, sold separately, it can even brew a single cup of pour-over, making it a great choice for solo coffee drinkers. You can also adjust the bloom time, how long coffee grounds soak before brewing, and brew temperature. Plus, it comes with both cone-shaped and flat-bottom baskets, allowing you to experiment with different coffee flavors. During our tests, the Precision Brewer worked fast, brewing a full 12-cup pot in just 8.5 minutes, compared to the 10 to 12 minutes most other machines took. The coffee came out hot and full-bodied, and we appreciated that the control panel displayed when brewing was complete. The only downside? Cleaning the thermal carafe by hand isn't our favorite task, but that's common with most thermal carafes since they're not dishwasher safe. Please check the link in the description box and place your order now on Amazon.com. Number 4. Braun Pure Flavor 14-Cup Drip Coffee Maker. If you want a great coffee maker that's easy to use and makes delicious coffee, this one is a fantastic choice. It performed very well in our tests and costs only $60. A great deal. The buttons are simple to use with options for fast, regular, bold, and over ice, so you can make coffee just the way you like it. It also keeps coffee hot for up to 2 hours and lets you choose from 3 warming levels: low, medium, or high. One thing to keep in mind: when fully opened, this coffee maker is almost 20 inches tall. If you plan to keep it on the counter, make sure there's enough space under your cabinets. If you want a coffee maker that can also brew single cups, check out the Braun Multiserve Coffee Maker. It did great in our tests, and one of our team members loves how well it makes single servings, something many other machines struggle with. No matter which one you pick, you'll enjoy a great cup of coffee every time. Please check the link in the description box and place your order now on Amazon.com. Number 3. Fellow Aiden Precision Coffee Maker. The Fellow Aiden Precision Coffee Maker has features that coffee lovers will really enjoy. It automatically adjusts the settings for light, medium, or dark roasts. You can also control the water temperature and how much coffee you want to brew. What makes the Aiden stand out is its special bloom cycle. You can change things like the amount of water, the temperature, and how long it takes. It also lets you easily switch between making 1 cup or a full pot of coffee. If you don't want to mess with settings, it has an easy guide to help you brew. In our tests, it made a full pot in just 7.5 minutes and the coffee was strong and tasty. One small downside: the thermal carafe didn't keep the coffee hot for the full 2 hours. It was still warm, but if you like really hot coffee, it's best to drink it soon after brewing. One of our staff members used it for a gathering and said the coffee still tasted great, and guests loved the second cup just as much as the first. Keep in mind, it takes a little time to learn all the settings, but once you get the hang of it, this machine makes great coffee. Please check the link in the description box and place your order now on Amazon.com. Number 2. Wolf Gourmet Programmable Coffee Maker. The Wolf High-End Drip Coffee Maker is a great choice if you're willing to spend a little more. It won a Kitchen Gear, Coffee, and Tea Award for its excellent performance. In our tests, it made coffee quickly at the right temperature and with great taste. We really like the thermal carafe because it's easy to clean and kept the coffee warm for 2 hours. Other nice features include a slide-out brew basket, so adding or removing coffee grounds is simple, and a removable water tank that you can fill at the sink. If you want perfect coffee every time, the AccuBrew mode helps you pick your coffee strength and how many cups you want. It even suggests the right amount of coffee grounds using a built-in scale. Eva Blyer, one of our experts, says, "I've tested it many times, and it always makes great coffee." The scale is super helpful. The control panel is easy to use, and the red knobs are fun to turn. Like other top coffee makers, it also tells you when your coffee was brewed. Just keep in mind, it's a bit expensive, but it's worth the price if you want a top-quality machine. Please check the link in the description box and place your order now on Amazon.com. Number 1. Breville Grind Control Coffee Maker. Breville is a top choice for coffee and espresso makers, and the grind control is no exception. It did great in our tests, especially with its built-in grinder. It's one of the few coffee makers with a grinder that gives you consistent grinds, fine, medium, or coarse, just like a high-quality standalone grinder. Plus, it made one of the smoothest, least bitter cups of coffee. The hopper holds a half-pound of coffee beans, so you don't need to refill it every time you brew. With 6 grind settings, you can adjust the grind size to make your perfect cup of coffee. Our experts also loved the easy-to-read digital display, which shows the number of cups and the strength setting. Unlike other coffee makers, this one shows the water level right on the front, so you don't need to lean over to check. All these features make it easy to make consistent, great coffee every time. It's especially helpful for beginners or anyone who struggles to make coffee just right. Just a heads up, make sure to clean the hopper, grinder, and coffee chute often, about every 2 to 3 weeks, to keep it working smoothly. Avoid using oily beans, as they can clog the machine. Please check the link in the description box and place your order now on Amazon.com.